What's good, NBA family? Happy Friday. Today's October 27th. We had 11 games on today, and if you didn't have a chance to watch it, don't you worry. I'm going to get you all caught up. First game of the day, we had the Utah Jazz beat the Clippers 120-118. This was on the back of Lauri Markkanen's 35-point double-double. He did this on an efficient 52% from the field and 38% from the three-point line. The Utah Jazz had 6 players score double digits or more, and 2 of those players were on the bench, so they were getting contributions from everybody. Next game, hey man, every time we see the Brooklyn Nets play, just know Cam Thomas is at least going to go out for 25 plus. But I'm not even going to talk about the Brooklyn Nets. I'm going to talk about the winners, the Dallas Mavericks. They beat the Mavs 125-120. Luka went off again. This man, Luka, first game, he had a 30-point double-double. 30-point triple-double. Now, second game, he has 49 points and 10 rebounds and 7 assists. What, Luka? Second game, chill. The Bulls beat the Raptors in overtime. We had Scotty Barnes. He had 22 points. DeMar DeRozan, he went off for 33 points. But he is not the hero for the Bulls this game. The hero for the Bulls is none other than Alex Caruso. He had 13 points and 13 rebounds. But if you were watching the game, you know exactly why he's a hero. He got that corner. He got that pass from Zach LaVine, and he was just spotting up in the corner. Boom, hit the game-winning 3, baby. Next game we had the Spurs against the Rockets. Wemby finally got his first NBA win. Wemby was able to stay out of foul trouble, only had 2 fouls this game, put up an impressive 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. I mean, we're talking about this guy's second NBA game ever, putting up a double-double. This guy's crazy. Next game, we had the Hawks. They lost to the Knicks 126-120. Classic rivalry. Thought Trae Young was going to go off, even pick him on my prize picks. Shouldn't have did that because he couldn't hit a shot if the rim was as big as the ocean. Shot 25% from the field that game. But it was the other New York point guard that was lit, man. It was Jalen Brunson, 31 points on 52% from the field and 62% from the three-point line. Jalen Brunson could not miss. Next game we had the Pistons beat the Hornets 111-99. Yeah, this is like when you go to 24-hour fitness and you see like the best players playing. This is basically what it's like because they was just free balling out there, man. But the Pistons took charge of this game early in the first quarter by scoring 32 points, while the Hornets only scored 21, and then the Pistons kept control for the rest of the game. Nuggets beat the Grizzlies 108-104. Reggie Jackson came off the bench, had a solid 16 points. Jokic, come on, we already know what he's doing. Of course, he got another double-double. The Orlando Magic beat the Trailblazers 102-97. And the Orlando Magic just got a whole bunch of bucket getters, bro. They have Franz Wagner, who had 23 points this game. His brother, Mo, who had 17. Cole Anthony, who had 18. Pablo, who had 14.7 assists. Almost had a triple-double as well. Come on, man. I love this young Magic squad. Next game we had was the playoff rematch, and this game did not disappoint at all, man. Both teams went at it. De'Aaron Fox finished with 39 points on an efficient 50% from the field. Stephen Curry finished with 41 points on an efficient 73% from the field. That is insane, but really where the Warriors took off in this game because it was a close game until the third quarter. The Warriors scored 39 points, damn near put 40 points up in one quarter in that third quarter, and that's where they ran away with it. Next game we had was game of the day. If it was up to me, this would have been on ESPN, man. We had SGA, we had Shea going up against Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland did not play this game, so I knew it was going to be straight up war, straight up buckets for buckets, and that's exactly what it was, man. They were going at it. Donovan Mitchell ended the game with 43 points. SGA ended the game with 34 points and 11 rebounds, but ultimately SGA and the Thunder were able to pull off this win. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, even though Donovan Mitchell had a 40 ball, he had a really crucial turnover at the end that damn near cost him the game. Last game of the day, we had the Celtics. They beat the Heat 119-111. And I know that felt good for the Celtics, finally getting some revenge. But let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Tyler Hero and the Heat went off in that first half and definitely dominated. Tyler Hero had 12 points just in that first quarter. And the Miami Heat looked like they were going to have control of this game. But and then late in that second quarter, the Celtics starts to go on a run. They finished the second quarter by going on a 17-6 run. End up having a big third quarter, big fourth quarter, outscoring the Miami Heat by 10 points in that fourth quarter, and then went ahead and took it home. Shout out Derek White, though. 14 points in the fourth quarter. Ended the game with 28 points. Jason Tatum ended with 22. Jaylen Brown ended with 27. You just can't ask for more, man. There you have it, though, y'all. That's the recap for Friday, October 27th. Hope y'all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next game.